For the most part, happy holidays. Hope everybody is having a great, start to their holiday season. And for the people who don't celebrate holidays, because there's people out there who don't celebrate the holidays, you know, I hope you just having a wonderful time as well. But today, guys, we're gonna fall straight into the topic. We're gonna fall straight into the topic, and we're gonna be talking about how modern women are keeping a lot of men broke, guys. Yeah, I said it. Modern women are keeping the masses of men broke in all different types of ways as well. You know, right now, women are on a mission, you know, and that mission is to, one of those missions that, how women keep men broke is making men captain save them. You know, she comes up with all these different problems. First thing, she comes up with all these different problems. You know, um, I didn't make enough for my car note, or I'm short of $300 on my car note, and my phone bill, is $120 and stuff like that. So she comes up with all different types of ideals. She comes up with all different types of ideas for your money. You know, so first and foremost, guys, if you don't have a plan for your own cash, then shame on you. You know, but a lot of modern women, you are successful, if you are successful, modern women do not care. You know, especially the heartless ones, the heartless modern women. They don't care about you being able to pay your rent, or that you need that money to pay your car note, and they don't care about your finances. The only thing that a lot of modern women want is gimme, 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 gimme. Mitty Salty Walty, what's up? You know, that's all they want is gimme, 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 gimme. And in reality, women have multiple multiple tactics to keep you broke. Multiple tactics to keep you broke, like we were just saying, guys. You know, I'm short $300 on a car. I didn't make enough this month on my job. Please, boo. You mine. I love you and stuff like that. She's gonna butter you up, guys. She's gonna butter you up. She's gonna make you feel like you're super Dan, like you have superhuman strength, because a lot of guys not used to women talking to them a certain type of way. So this is what happens to a lot of modern men, where when you think about it, $300, she don't really need the $300, guys. She doesn't need the $300, but she's basically trying to see if she can get the $300 out of you. Can you imagine, guys? Think like if you were a woman. I hate to say it like that, but just think think for me for a second. So say for instance you're a modern woman and you're decent. You got that good box, sloppy top. You got that good, and you got five dudes, five guys, and each one of these guys, she goes down the list and say, "Oh, I need $300, guys." What's three times five? So 9 times out of 10, she's gonna get it from at least three of those guys. She got $900. $900. Um, and I'm trying to figure out how to unblock you, Jim, because it won't let me. Hold on, I can do it from my other phone. So, guys, I'm gonna unblock you, Jim. I'm gonna go to my other phone to do it. But guys, the sad part about this is that you got men out here who is basically wasting their lives. They're wasting their lives because you couldn't ask a man. Every dude wants that bad chick, that sexy ass chick. Every dude wants a sexy ass chick. But most women want the guy who has his stuff together. And then if you want to put a little delusion in there, because um if you ask most modern women, they'll say they got a type. So you got to have the money and you got to be the type, which most of the time the money is the type. So guys out here, I see this a lot in the black community and other communities. Guys that get out here and um guys that get out here and rush through life, try to make um they're making bad financial decisions because they're trying to impress. They're making bad financial decisions. Hold on, let me unblock Jim if I can. Trying to figure out how to do it, guys. Born 1221. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You know. So live chat. I gotta figure out how to get. I'm not gifting until Jim is unblocked. Jim, we gonna get you unblocked, Jim. We gonna get Jim unblocked. Give me a second, guys. How to unblock people on live stream on YouTube. Yeah, guys. So, what brand of cogs you smoking? That's a unique way to say cigarettes. A unique way to say cigarettes. You know. So what you doing? Even though you still have a heart of a normal person. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to unblock Jim later. But we're gonna get back to the topic, guys. So, like I said, you got all different types of guys out here. A lot of us have been victim of this. We have been victim of um going out of our way for a chick who is no longer in our lives, guys. Going out of your way. Maybe she was inexperienced and she was just testing the water, and she tested you and you bit, and she was like, yeah, I'll give you my number, but I need to pay my phone bill. You know what I'm saying? You gonna help me pay my phone bill? I heard so many chicks in Atlanta say this. Atlanta, home of females who need their phone bill paid. You know. And what happened is you bit and she dipped. But guys, the fact is that a lot of guys are rushing through life. A lot of guys are rushing through life and making poor decisions because they're trying to impress women. So, guys, when you get women out of your mindset, that's the only time that's the only way that you're going to succeed, you're going to flourish. And then not only that, you're going to attract more women because they're going to be like, "Oh, it's something about this dude. He ain't like the other dudes." You don't care, guys. Um and that's how you and that's really how you have to be, because there's so many guys out here who are not decide not to go to work. They like, man, I ain't going to work today because I done laid up with this chick and I don't want her to he said, why ignore Unc and W advice? Yeah, I can't do a backflip to save my life. How about that? You know. But the thing about it is, there's so many dudes who don't even go to work. They be like, man, if I go to work, then my chick gonna do something. She got you whipped. She got you whipped, guys. You know. And the thing about it is, you have to still, even if you feel that way, you'll never know the truth unless you go to work and keep going to work and see what really happens. What goes on in the dark comes to light sometimes. Not all the times, but you'll figure it out eventually. You know. Second of all, guys, a lot of you guys be giving too much information. Too much information to chicks you don't even know. I stay right here. I'm like, dang, bro, you just met this chick. I done seen some real gangster, ratchet chicks. I done seen some ratchet chicks, guys, who will set you up, who look like innocent, beautiful women, guys. You know, um, Jay for show said, hit it and quit it. You don't have to necessarily hit it and quit it, guys. But the thing is, vetting. You have to vet. You have to vet these chicks. So you have to test her. You can't just, like, a lot of guys are just too quick to give all their trust to a chick they barely met. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then you wonder why you ain't keeping no money. You ain't keeping no money now because you done gave the chick all your info. It's crazy. We got a fake message right here. I'm about to block this dude. How about that? Notifications. Germanic Celtic. How you doing? So, guys, the first thing I can say is you don't necessarily have to hit it and quit it, but you had to. She had to be putting in. She had to be putting in. She had to be beneficial. She's not beneficial. If she's not showing loyalty, if she's not showing submission, then you got a bad cookie. Country Produce 14 said, can you say 6'7"? How about that? He said, how many girls have you had? I can't count. Can't even count. But not more than 50. Not more than yeah. Not more than 50. Not that many. Probably not even more than 30 actually. You know. No shame in my game. Where can I get? Okay, guys. So how do you guys wanna take this live? How do you guys wanna? We can take this live to a different. So do you guys want to ask me questions? Ask me anything. Have you ever lied to a woman and told them you love them? Yes, plenty of times. Are you enjoying the evening so far? Yes, I am. I don't know what's when I fight did it for $50. Hold on, guys. How should we fix the black people problem? Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to see what's up with the live. Give me a second, guys. Bro, you faded. No, I'm not. Um, Strawberry 99. Shout out to you. Thank you for the gift. Starwood Animal. What's up, sis? How you doing? My man looking like big baby Glenn Davis if he gave up on life. But the thing about it, guys, the thing about it is, um, you got to spread positivity. You got to spread like with all the negative energy and stuff, guys. Negative energy. I'm just trying to like my life is different than it used to be. I think I done figured it out. Hold on. I think we got it. Just updated my investor update list. That's good, Starwood. I'm honestly surprised it's so big. Wow. You know, like success is sometimes you will be surprised. It's just like a lot of you guys who send gifts and super chats. Like I don't be expecting them sometimes, and they just slide through. You know. There we go, Strawberry 99 with another gift, looking like a overweight Will I am. Guys, I have lost a lot of weight since I've been screaming, guys. I have lost a lot of weight since I've been screaming. Yeah, and I have at least 10 pounds, which is good for me. Don't let them get to you, brother. I try not to. I try not to. Sometimes they be going in on me, just waiting for a response from 5 places. So, guys, if a woman really, if a woman genuinely likes you, you know, so, so I'm at work today, right? I'm gonna give you guys a story. I'm at work today, and I get to work with this loser dude. I hate to say it like that, but he was, and he was cool and stuff like that. But for his age, he didn't have no common sense when it came to women. You know, um, he didn't have no common sense when it came to women, and he was sad that he stayed with guys, his homeboys, and it's this chick that who asked him for $20, and he was gonna give it to her, and he wants to give it to her to help her, and she left with his homeboy. Guys, if you gotta ask me a dumb question like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, I can understand if the chick's not yours. If she's not yours and you know, and stuff like that, and she can do whatever she want to do. But that was kind of lame, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, if a woman really likes you, she's gonna do things for you. She's gonna do things for you. All these women be talking about, man, I don't want no broke dude and stuff like that. Man, if a woman goes to bat for you, and she has love for you, yeah, you'll be surprised. And that's the only, they say mess with women who like you, not to don't mess with the woman you want, mess with the women who like you. You know what I'm saying? The woman who like you is the one you got. It's the one for you. You know. So guys, we're on subscriber mode only. Subscriber mode only. So guys, let's get them to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's crazy. So guys, Tim Shannon said I like when you smoke shorts and give life advice. Hell yeah, now we smoking. And we is. Yeah, and we is. So guys, first thing first is don't ruin your life before you begin your life. You know, a lot of us, you wouldn't believe how many guys out there who in the world who right now is not on their purpose because of a woman. They're not on their purpose because of a woman. Either they letting a woman hold them back, or they're holding themselves back by rushing through life, guys. If you actually pay attention, you will see that there's a bunch of guys out here, there's a bunch of men out here who are committing crimes, all different types of crimes, trying to do credit card fraud and stuff like that, robberies, selling drugs because they want to go through life the fast way and end up with the end result. Um, you would be surprised um, how modern women influence men, these days. And you're a fool if you think they don't. So, guys, today I'm going to earn it today. I got to earn it today, guys. Got to earn it today. So, let's keep it moving. I'm trying to figure out, do anybody know how to unblock people on here? Still don't know. Still trying to figure this thing out. So, guys, now you can ask me anything. Ask me anything, keep it appropriate. Right now, we're taking all questions. All questions. All questions, guys. Hit the comments. These last $2, man. Last $2. Hit the comments, guys. Let's hit the comments. Smoking that shit to the filter. Nothing goes to waste. Oh, I'm about to stop smoking though, bro. Believe me. About to stop smoking. So you guys just gonna look at me or you gonna ask me questions? How about that? Somebody's laughing. Somebody's laughing hard in the comments. Um, Tim Shannon said, "Yo, you from Arkansas?" No, I'm not from Arkansas. Not from Arkansas. That's a good one though, brother. That's a good question. Guys, you have to be subscribed to ask me a question, guys. You have to be subscribed to use the comments. We doing something different today. Only people who are subscribed can hit the chats for the next like 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes. Only people who are subscribed can hit the chats. Where are you from? I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. How about that? I am from Virginia. If you chug the asset soda, I'll send you a gift. How much the gift gonna be? I'm not about to chug that whole soda for nothing, man. I'm not about to chug all that Coke for nothing. Matter of fact, why not, guys? This to ask me if you chug the rest of the soda, I'll send a gift. How about sending a super chat and a gift? How about that? How about that? We're gonna have some fun on this live, guys. If you guys want to ask me questions, make sure you are subscribed, guys. Thanks for the gift. There we go. Thanks for the gift. Appreciate you. Guys, we're getting closer to that mark. We got four gifts and four gifts out of 50. B Frank, WM93, Viking status. Oh yeah. B Frank, WM93 said good chug. Absolutely, absolutely was a good chug. So guys, come on now. I'm ready. Ask me questions, guys. I'm here to answer your questions today. I'm here, but you got to be subscribed for the next 10 minutes. You have to be subscribed to comment. You have to be subscribed to comment and ask me questions. You can't just chat. So if not, we're gonna sit here and look at each other. How about that? I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. All the people who actually support this channel. I like to put on the subscriber only mode because it weed out the people who actually supports this channel and the guys who don't support this channel. You know, a lot of guys come here and the comments will be flooded with different people. So that's why I have it where if you are subscribed, then you can ask me comments because at least you took the initiative to subscribe to the channel. So that's a big step with me anyway. You know, can you fart on command? No, I can't, and I can't. But these are some weird questions, guys. These are some weird questions. What type of person gonna ask me, can you fart on command? Ugh. Tim Shannon. Tim Shannon said it. Tim Shannon said it. So guys, ask me anything, guys. Ask me anything. You have to be subscribed. Ask me anything. Ask me a question. Guys, do not fall victim. Do not fall victim to the world. Tim Shannon said, I'm from Hope, West Virginia. Yeah, I'm from a military base, bro. I was born on a military base, naval military base in Norfolk. Yeah, I was born in Norfolk, Virginia. And only my real fans, y'all really know me. I was born in Norfolk, Virginia, raised in Memphis. You know, how about that? So, any more questions? Anybody else want to ask any questions? Ask me anything. Height and weight. So, I'm 5'11". Hunter Agason asked me my height and weight. I'm 5'11". I'm about 200 and I'm anywhere from 225 to 245 pounds. Yeah. How about that? Guys, let's get them gifts up, guys. Let's get the gifts up, guys. Come on, guys. Let's keep the questions coming. Let's keep the questions coming. How many of you guys just subscribed to the channel? You're newly subscribed. How many of you guys are newly subscribed to this YouTube channel? Shout out to you. Shout out to all the newly subscribed people. You know, the people who actually really support Money Moves with Miv 2.0. And now we're open. The lines are open, guys, for you to ask me any question, and I'm gonna be as truthful as I can, as long as it don't go over the boundaries. As long as you don't go over my boundaries and you're subscribed to the channel, because you can't leave a comment if you're not subscribed. Yeah, I'm giving you the time right now to ask me any questions, because we're gonna stop this in a minute. We got somebody laughing in the with the laughing faces, and he's not even subscribed to the channel because I don't see him in the chat. How about that? How about not being subscribed to the channel? I like how your hairline goes way back, looking like a cute Muffin baby. Oh, fool, you look like the Muffin baby with the little small head. How about that? So, guys, this is what we're going to be doing on a lot of lives. We're going to have where we had a subscriber only, where only subscribers can chat. And then we're going to have it where it's only super chats and gifts and stuff like that. But no time soon for that one. And then we're going to have the member only chats. You know, members. So, guys, make sure you guys become a member to the channel. So, you know, we got a couple people who subscribe to the channel, you know, because you guys are the only guys who are commenting. So I'm guessing the other people are not subscribed to the channel. You know, other guys are not subscribed to the channel, which is a good thing. You know. All right, I got a question. Why ain't that tree got to start? All right, I got a question. Why ain't that tree got to start? I don't understand your question, brother. Don't understand your question. Ask me anything, guys. Ask me anything. The subscriber chat is about to end. That was for all my subscribers. I gotta show love to people who subscribe to the channel so I can see y'all chats. And then we're gonna go back to live commentary. Anyone can chat. So right now, the tree doesn't have a star because I gotta buy a star. How about that? The tree doesn't have a star because I haven't bought a star. The tree really need a lot of stuff, like a lot of different decorations. If you want to see it. The tree needs a lot more decorations. You know. But I got babies, so I got little kids, so they ain't, you know, they more worried about the presents under the tree. They more worried about the presents under the tree. You know. But maybe I might get a star this year, maybe not. But next year, I think it's gonna be a different tree, different color tree. I think we're gonna get a bigger tree. We're gonna get yeah, that thing gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So guys, ask me anything, guys. This is the time to ask me anything. The lines is open, guys. The lines is open. Looking like Memphis Bleak after he left the Rock. Oh yeah, I'm a little lonely, guys. I'm a little lonely, man. A lot of you guys ain't showing up for me. He said, if you chug another soda, I'll send 6 gifts. I can't do that, man. I'm not gonna chug another soda, bro. And that was, I got a 12 pack of Cokes in the fridge, and I'm not about to chug. I'm not about to be chugging no Cokes, bro. No, you know, you come up with something else. Come up, B Frank WM93. Come up with something else. If you eat that cigarette, I'll send you 10 gifts. Come on, be real. Do you really care about my health? You really think I'm gonna eat that cigarette, bro? Come on. This is not a cigarette. This is marijuana. How about that? This is not a cigarette. This is a little joint. But be frank, if you could come up with something else, maybe we could talk. Maybe we could talk. Tim Shannon, you ain't sent 1 gift, so I don't believe you. You haven't sent 1 gift. I do not believe you. Since y'all don't want to ask me no questions, you know. Honestly, I have sent you gifts before. No, you haven't. Tim, you're not on that basketball back there. Tim has never sent me any. Hey guys, we got 4 minutes before the challenge is over. We were supposed to give 50 gifts in 30 minutes. We're not going to pass that. We got 12 gifts. Shout out to B Frank for sending the gift, and shout out to a couple other people for sending the gifts. Thank you guys. We got 4 minutes, and that challenge is over. But I appreciate you guys. If you Superman that, I'll send 6 gifts. What you mean Superman it? I don't even know what you mean Superman it. How about that? It's not lit. We got Michael Grant in the building. What's up, bro? Y'all got me wasting weed. What do you think about the long line for new Jordans? I think that people are just most people are caught up with um, fashion. Most people are caught up with fashion and impressing people and trying to look like who. Everybody and their mama want to keep up with trends. You know, they're keeping up with trends. It's crazy. You know, I think that um, for the person who can make a product like Jordan and whoever his marketers and stuff is and stuff like that. He said, "Oh, he's funny." He said, "If I rip my shirt like Hulk Hogan, he gonna send me 50 gifts. What, like this? Ah, motherfucker. Ooh, 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 nigga, people's elbows and everything. How about that? How about that? We got B Frank in the building." Yep. B Frank in the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. You know. But guys, the thing about it is, yeah, with the Jordans, that wasn't 50 gifts either, B Frank. That wasn't 50 gifts either, B Frank. And that was worth. I did that for you because you subscribe to my channel and you showing the channel love, right? You the only person showing the channel love right now. I did that for you. You know. Yeah, guys. The keeping up with the Joneses, the keeping up with the Joneses culture is what's ruining society, especially in the black community, guys. Hey, guys, we just surpassed that goal gift. We just surpassed that goal gift. We got 50. We got over 50 gifts in the last 30 minutes. Shout out to B Frank, WM93. You know, I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for supporting the channel. You know, um, yeah. So, guys, are you guys ready for me to let the audience back in to the videos, the regular audience? So do you want me to switch it back to everybody so we could get everybody back in here? Because we only got so many questions in here. You know. Um, thank you, thank you for the happy poop. I appreciate you. You know. Well, guys, I think it's about that time. I think we've been subscriber mode only for a while now, and now we're gonna go back to um the public. We're going back to the public and see what the public talking about. You know, we're going back to the people who don't. You know, guys, just beware because these are the people who do not want to be subscribed to my channel. You know, people who envy me, who hate me so much. You know. Well, let's see. Let's see. Live chat is on participant mode. Anyone. Let's get it. Okay, guys. Comments is back open, guys. Tim Shining said, I love this channel. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you. I didn't think nobody actually cared for my channel. That was insane. Finish your challenge. And I did. I did not think I was going to hit it. How do I get paid on YouTube? Thanks for subbing as well. I know you're subscribed because you you was just in that chat that I just had, you know. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you for showing love and helping us meet the goal. Happy holidays, you know, to you and your fam. And I wish you success and greatness. Um, we got Capsule 3158 with a $1.99 super chat. I don't know where he's getting at with his question. Don't understand it, but I appreciate the super chat. He said floppy balls. We ain't talking about no floppy balls in here, guys. We ain't talking about no floppy balls. I'm talking about every man on the planet who is a man has some floppy balls. Okay, guys, we're still. I'm answering questions, guys. I'm answering questions. Answering questions. Ask me anything. Ask me anything, guys. Hit the comments. You know, now is the time to ask me anything. And if I can be truthful about what you're asking me, then I'll be truthful about what you're asking me, guys. But let me close this window because it's getting cold. My boy B Frank made me rip my shirt off, so I got to get another shirt as well. I'm getting cold. Um, you know, Capsule 3158 just gave me change for $2. I appreciate you. You see how I manifest that with these $2? $2 to $2. 2 on 2. You know, that's how we rock it. So, guys, I will be back momentarily with a Newport. I will be back momentarily with a shirt with the window closed and a cig. How about that? I can't believe you ripped that shirt off. Laugh out loud, I'm dead. Sugar Combs. That's come on, guys. Who got the basketball lately? We got a bunch of people who's getting on the basketball. We got like 5 people because I'm editing the ball, guys. I'm editing the ball. We got Capsule 3158. He's getting his name on the ball. So guys, if you guys super chat, send a super sticker, you get your name on the basketball, guys. So, but give me a second. Let me close the window. Where is their corn? Casey, stop talking that nasty. All right, guys, we got another Walmart T-shirt. Why guys are going crazy for Jordans and stuff like that, spending all their hard-earned money on fashion. I got I got a Walmart T-shirt that I wear, you know, that keeps clothes on my body, and stuff like that. But let's keep it moving. Oh yeah. All right, guys, let's get back to the video, guys, and with questions. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. Why are you always this big? I have no idea, bro. I don't know. I have no idea why I'm always this big. Honestly, I don't. Maybe it's just the angle that I had a camera. I don't have a microphone on, so I gotta put the camera at least close to me so you guys can hear me. Christian Colton 3 said, "Hey, shout out to about out, shout out to. What's your opinion on Delta 8 weed cartridges?" Um, I heard of those in Tennessee, Delta 8, but I never tried them, and it sounds like some fucking tobacco or something, like tobacco pens or something like that. And like weed's legal where I'm at, so you know. Can you prank call, please? Smoking is a bad habit. You may not make it past 40. You're too late. You're too late. I'm already there. Already there. And I'm close. I'm close to 40. Were you like this since a baby? Somewhat, yes. Somewhat. I have attributes about myself that has lasted through time. I think all of us do, actually. Like adventure. I like adventure. When I was a kid, I used to be in the Memphis in the cut, going through the cut as a kid, going through the woods, exploring, going through abandoned houses, you know. So, guys, ask me anything. We're answering questions right now. But let me grab a soda just fast. We're going to grab a soda or a juice or something, water, soda water. If someone in chat sends you a number, will you prank call? I honestly don't know how to prank call. Honestly. I do not know how to prank call, honestly. So I probably wouldn't know. No, I wouldn't do that. Knowing y'all give me the number to the FBI. The next thing you know, they knocking at the door. Pop, 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 pop. You playing with the police? Emmanuel Hamilton is a hater. Emmanuel Hamilton is a bullshit ass hater, and guys, a lot of guys are just raised like this. They mom and their and the women around them didn't know how to really show them the love that they needed. So now you got a bunch of little bitch ass niggas running around. How about that? Thoughts on Nick Fortes? I don't even know who that is. You see a lot of y'all up to date with everything. Y'all got to put me hip on stuff, man. Y'all know I'm getting old. You know, the older you get, you lose it. You hear me? Y'all got to keep me up to date on stuff, man. Will you call Bobcat Company and say you want to rent one of their kids' birthday? They never seen a Bobcat. No, I ain't doing that. Emmanuel Hampton said beard shaped like the Bloods versus the Crips. Motherfuckers not coming around each other. Oh my God, that was a good one, my guy. You had $1 million joke right there. But you want to know what? You ain't even got a channel. You ain't even got a picture. You know, you have to reach my level. I'm above you. You know, you're my son. How about that? Better not ban me, boy. Many men are angry because they got no love. Facts. Facts. They're out here looking for love. This is why a lot of guys try to impress women so much. They be trying to press these women so much with they be like, baby, can you imagine a lot of these dudes? They be like, hey girl, look at this. Look at this. Look at all this money. You know, they be like, and then the only thing that happens is you put yourself in a position to get to subtract your wealth. And women don't like that, man. You know, she's gonna if it's that easy to take your attention off of what you got going on, then she ain't gonna respect you, guys. She ain't gonna respect you. Dealing with women is a game for real. It's not a joke. And if you don't play your cards right, you're gonna end up got, bro. He said, "Where's your hairline? Your mom sat on half of it, and your grandma sat on the other half, and they both farted, and it blew the spaces off." Jr. the Mexican dude, 3 dots. Mr. Raccoon OP 1 dot. Guys, ask me questions. This is the time to ask questions, guys. This is the time to ask questions. Hey, you ever lost a fight? Plenty of times. Plenty of times. You can't do nothing but lose a fight if they're gonna jump you. Where I'm from, people jump each other. I'd have been jumped, you know. I got jumped in elementary school. All right, guys, we're gonna start another goal. We're gonna start another goal amount because y'all ain't showing the channel no type of support. Y'all ain't showing the channel no type of support. How about that? He said, "What's the most you ever won off a scratch off ticket?" Uh, I think the most I ever won off a scratch off was like $100. $100. I don't really play them no more, but I think the most I ever won was it wasn't no more than $100. This is the question. If you guys want to, bro, he just said, bro, you high as hell. If you guys want to make statements, you can make statements in the comments all day, and I will not read them. But if you want to ask me any type of questions, guys, any type of questions that don't go over my boundaries, just like this dude just said. This guy just said, "What's your birthday?" No, that's not over my boundaries. That's not over my birthday is August 31st, 90. How about that? August 31st, 90. This one dude said, "What's your first pet's name?" Um, I mean, I didn't never really have a pet, but my mom and my granddad them they had dogs and shit. You know, breathe from your nose, not from your mouth, and clean up your face. We got a lot of Diddy supporters coming through here. A lot of Diddy supporters. He said, Mr. Raccoon said, "How much girls you got?" I don't understand what he's trying to say. I don't understand what you're trying to say. You blasted, dude. And I'm not. Is that a real basketball behind you? Yes, it is. Guys, that is the super chat ball, guys. So I'll go grab that. I'll go grab it right now. Yeah, so guys, if you super chat, you get your name on the ball. If you super chat, send a super sticker, your name goes on the ball. I got memberships, people who got memberships to the channel, and people who super chatted, their name goes on the ball. You know, we had stepdad Foxel, Jason, and other people. He said, "I'll feel your challenge." Hey, money ain't everything, B Frank. Money ain't everything. Money ain't everything. I care about this ball, bro. How about that? This is the super chat ball. Why would I stick a knife in the basketball that people supported this channel? Like I have a memory of everybody who done super chatted on this channel on this ball so far. The first super chat that I ever got It's on this basketball. I will not do that. That's going overboard. Junior, the Mexican dude, said, "Do you regret anything?" Um, Not really. Everything is how it's supposed to be. Michael Aguilera. Yeah, I think I seen you sub to my channel. Thank you. Please answer my dog food question. You tell his breath is really stanky, homie. I'll give you 10 gifts if you can palm the ball. And I can't. He said he'll give me 10 gifts if I can palm the ball. I mean, I gotta be 6 foot, bro. Come on, I gotta be 6 foot to palm this ball, bro. Let's see if I can do it, though. Let's see if I can do it. There it is. There it is. How about that? There it is. Palm the ball. Shout out to Christopher Blake. Shout out to Christopher Blake. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you. Ticker Trunk said musty. I just got out the shower. I'm not musty. Just got out the shower. Not even an hour and a half ago. How about that? This one dude said, "I'm giving a $2 reward for my stolen half fucked chicken." A Ray 6 OL said, "Do you remember me?" No, I don't. And it's sad, guys. If I don't remember you, then that's not good. If I do not remember you, then that is not good, guys. Because the bigger this channel gets, the people I remember, you're gonna have it good on my channel. Join Garcia. Nope, don't remember you, brother. How about that? What can Cleveland don't take? Guys, this is the time to ask me questions, guys. Any type of questions. Any type of questions, guys. You can ask me anything. Anything. Guys, if you ain't sub to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Christopher Blake, shout out to you. He said, "How's your day?" My day's going pretty good. I had a good day at work all around. Today's been a pretty good day so far. And it's not over with yet. It might be. Is it 12 o'clock yet? No, it ain't 12 yet. Uh, Navia Williams said, "What are your favorite songs?" I have different. Um, it depends on how I'm feeling, guys. I can't just Like I got a bunch of different types of songs that I like. It just depends on how I feel. You know, like if you hear me bumping Project Pat and stuff like that, then you know I'm with the shit. 'Cause I'm from Memphis, you hear me? If you hear me bumping Project Pat and shit like that, and when you hear me listening, yeah. Oh, Mr. Raccoon, I gotta get rid of you now. I gotta get rid of the illegal immigrants in the chat, the Mexican dudes. You know, it's sad that a lot of the Spanish dudes stopped liking black guys. It's usually the younger generation of Latinas and Spanish people. They don't really rock with black guys like that. But the older generation, what I'm saying, they already know. What I'm saying, ain't nothing but love. You hear me? Dude looks like a bad day. You don't remember much. Deleting you because you are always asking for money. He funny, bruh. I asked you about my mother-in-law. I was having an affair with her. If you can't remember, then I guess I was talking to the wrong guy. I guess you was. Do you miss Michael Aguilera said, do you miss school sometimes? Nope, and I don't. And I don't. This chapter's over with. Why do you look high? I just look like that. Guys, if y'all ain't gonna get the super chats up and the gifts up, it's gonna be a whole problem, man. It's gonna be a whole problem. First of all, I'm doing great. I haven't smoked a cigarette for a minute, but since ain't nobody sending no gifts and no super chats, I'm gonna fire one of them guys up. How about that? I guess you guys are done asking me questions. Please give me a super chat or gift. You can't. The thing about it, Labo, you can't do that on your channel. You can't even do that on your channel. You can't even get a super chat. You're jealous. Labo is a jealous guy. Labo is a jealous guy. Not six, goddamn man. Well, guys, get the super chats up. Get the super chat. Send a gift. Get a membership to the channel. Watch, a lot of you guys are about to get memberships once I start posting these videos in the membership. I already got videos in there in my membership channel on YouTube. It's $1.99, and one dude just super chatted $1.99. He could have been a member for that $1.99. You know, you know why? Genuinely, you should go to Turkey. Labo says, super chat me. You ain't got no money, Labo. You's broke. You ain't never super chatted this channel. But when I see you in front of the store, I ain't no hater, bro. I'll give you my last $2, bro. I will give you my last $2. Labo says you want somebody to super chat you. Your channel doesn't accept super chats. You're not talented enough to get super chats on your channel. You know. Yeah, I only got $2. That's all I got to my name. Broke. Broker than a joke. Broker than a joke. With $2. John Combe. You only $2. I work for a living. I work for a living too, brother. You ain't the only one. But guys, as you guys know, be frank. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you super chat, I will not shave my head, bro. I promise I won't. Like I had dreads. If you guys know me and you've been on this channel for more than a year, you will know that my dreads were down my back. My dreads were long. They was all the way like to my elbows. That's how long they got. Yeah, so I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even gas you up to do that. You should super chat anyway. Be frank. You should super chat anyway for giving you life on this channel. Billy Hot said I subscribe. Labo is still saying I'm begging for money. When guys, you guys know that this channel is called Money Moves with Myth 2.0. If I'm a YouTuber and I got a job, I got a full-time job, guys. I got a full-time job just like this Buster, which I don't even think he got a job. He ain't even got a picture. I don't even know if he a real person. You know, I got a job, but we always talk about multiple sources of income, guys. Multiple sources of income. YouTube is one of my sources of income, guys. I'm not here for my health. I'm not here for my health, but I do love you guys, though. Do love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Can you grow a beard, though? Really, I gotta trim it. I gotta get my clippers and cut it some more. You know, because what happens is that I trim my own beard. I trim my own beard. And the thing about it is, like right here, if you see, when I'm looking in the mirror and I'm trimming my beard, I'm not even looking under my chin and lining it up. So really, I just messed that up. So I love you also, but you a clown. Labo, you don't love me. You ain't never supported this channel. Link to your only can site. Bro, you cooked. He said, bro, you cooked. Power bottom. All right, guys. I hope everybody subscribe to the channel. We're about to go to subscriber only chat. Unless somebody super chats. Super chat, send a super sticker or a gift, and I won't switch over. But now I gotta reach out to people who actually support this channel. Everybody who support this channel, subscribe. If you are subscribed and you guys are asking me questions and I can't get to it because people are trolling in the comments and you can't super chat or nothing like that, I'm about to go to subscribers only. I'm about to go to subscribers only so I can talk to my subscribers. You look Indian. I am. I'm mixed. I'm African and Indian. Like most of us is actually. Alright guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, your comments, you will not be able to comment. Alright guys, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, guys. Subscribers only. Oh, subscribers only chat. We're in that part of the video. You know, a lot of the dudes on here got so much hatred in their heart that they can't even subscribe. They can't even just subscribe and like the video. But guys, the thing about it, guys, um, ask me any questions, guys. You can still ask me any questions. Let's get it, guys. Subscribers only. Ask me any questions. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to talk about? What type of advice you need? Do you want to hear? You can basically do anything with this question, guys. So I'm gonna let you guys think on it. Nas or Jay Z? Now that's a difficult one, bro. That's a difficult one. You know, I rock with Nas. I rock with Jay Z. How about that? That's a difficult one. You know, really, you can't compare. You know, when it comes to me, because there's like I like a lot of Jay Z songs, and I like a lot of Nas songs, and there are some songs of Jay Z I don't like, and there are some songs of Nas I don't like. So, guys, this is the time to ask me questions, guys. If you're subscribed to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to get in the chats, get in the chats. Ask me any questions. We're answering questions, guys. Answering questions. I think a lot of people don't want to Project Pat. Project Pat. How about that? How about that? Yeah, cause I listen to Project Pat way faster than I listen to Master P. To this day, I still listen to Project Pat, Juicy J. I think a lot of guys who is subscribed to the channel don't want to show they're subscribed to the channel. That's why they not hitting the comments, you know. Or maybe it's just people who just actually like my show, you know. They actually like my show. They just ain't really saying nothing. Just sitting back watching. It's crazy. It's time to ask me any question. Ask me any question. Let's see how many haters we got in here, guys. Let's go back to regular chat real fast. Let's see how many haters we got in here. So now anybody can chat. Anybody can chat again. Crypto Keeper Reaper. What's up, G? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can you make me moderator? Moderators. You have to be a channel member. You have to be a VIP member. So what you do is you go to that dollar sign down there, and or you go to the join button on my page and get a membership for $1.99, and I will make you moderator, Michael. If you get a membership to the channel, moderators got to show me at least they rock with me in some type of way. You know, let's see how many haters we got too. And if you get that, and once you get that membership, it's gonna pop up on the chat like a super chat. You know, let's see how many haters we got in here. We got a lot of people who said no, no super chat. They do not want a super chat. We got haters in here. I want to see how many votes we can get. I want to see if somebody's actually going to super chat for a shout out. Because one thing that I know about the universe, and I know about God and money and the flow of money and currency and stuff like that, is if they have a lot of people who um, don't like you, don't support you, don't want you to make it, they have other people who just want to support you. The universe doesn't lie, guys. And I promise you, somebody will super chat. Like you guys can keep voting no all you want to. You guys can keep voting no all you want to. But I'm telling you, don't think there's any haters. There's only 10 people in here. Yeah, but there has been so far we done got over 600 views, guys. We done got over 600 views on the channel. Thanks to you guys. We got a lot of Grinches. We got a lot of Grinches out here. People who want to destroy your future. They want to destroy your happiness, your peace. You know, a lot of people, like in your jobs, in your neighborhood, they'll do things to you because they can see the light shining on you. They can see what you can't see. They can see the favor that God got for you, guys. They can see the favor, and what happens is they don't understand it, and they want to. Their job is to try and knock it. Hey guys, do not click yes if you're not going to super chat. Do not click yes if you're not going to super chat, guys. The yes is for the super chats. The no is for no super chats. B Frank said hi. What's up, Frank? Frank's back. You know. Come on, guys. I just told you don't click yes if you're not gonna super chat. You have to super chat to click yes. Y'all just trying to beat the nose. I think I'm gonna have to start going live earlier since my night crew. I try to go live when everybody's off work and stuff like that. But it looks like I'm gonna have to start going live earlier because most of you guys have already super chatted and gifted all your money to another person doing live. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to start going live earlier, guys. You know, Seems like this bad timing for me. He said, "Nah, there'll be always be money to made." Facts. All you want is money. If somebody tell you that's not what they want, they're a liar or a fool. Is he alive? Early bird get the super chat. Facts. And that's right. Yeah, I've been noticing that, guys. I'm noticing. I'm like, man, I'm gonna start going live early. Start going live earlier because, yo. And I'm not gonna cut y'all out of the show just cause y'all ain't super chat. I'm still gonna go live late. I'm still gonna go live late, guys. We ain't switching it up. We ain't gonna switch it up. I bid you a good night, Mustafa, whatever your name was. You can't talk crazy. I might look like I'm tired, but you can't talk crazy in the chat, man. You cannot talk crazy in the chats like that. All right, guys, we're gonna play a little game, guys. Everybody hit the chats. Everybody hit the chats. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. Uh-huh. Well, I gotta turn this heat up, boy. It was cold in here. Now it's hot as fuck. One day at a time, big man. You're right about that, Jason. Thanks for the advice. He said, man, you gotta do something. Tricks, do something. Tricks if you want a super like. Well, what you want me to do? B Frank WM93 said, what kind of truck you drive? That's a personal question. You know, I got a lot of haters out there, B Frank. I can't just be telling people what I'm sliding in. You hear me? We gonna end that. We gonna end that poll. We gonna end the poll, guys. We got 35% yes, 65% no from the polls. That man got. How about that? He said I'll send 5 gifts for 5 push-ups. I ain't getting up. I ain't worried about it. He said you looking like a clown. Jason said you're looking like a clown for these people. So Jason thinks I look like a clown. B Frank said block Jason. Guys, we're gonna have to this is democracy. Out of B Frank, send me some gifts and I'll make it happen. Send me some gifts and Jason's gone. He said he gonna throw candy bars at me. I'ma eat them motherfuckers, nigga. Throw some motherfucking candy bars at me, nigga. Yeah. Throw a candy bar at me, I'ma eat that motherfucker. Jason, you a hater, Jason. You a hater, nigga. Yeah, you a hater, bro. We gonna holler at you. Somebody who not even supporting the channel. You know, somebody put a price tag on your head. Guys, you can't put price tags on people's head in here. B Frank just put a price tag. B Frank just put a price tag on Jason's head, bro. Oh my god. He said raggedy teeth, guys. Don't you know that you was a baby and then you're gonna be an elderly person? Most of us is gonna get old. All your teeth is gonna fall out, bro. What are you worrying about it for? And the thing about it is, like, you're gonna be nothing but skeletons with no mind. Y'all better watch what y'all saying. I got people putting price tags on people's heads in here now. Oh yeah, I got him. I got him. I got him. Straight like that. I already know Jackson. They ain't getting to me. I'm good. I'm naturally like this. I'm trying to go live longer and longer with you guys. But like I go live late when I should go live earlier in the day when I got a lot of energy. But around this time, I probably like today I work 7. I work like 8 hours. I've been up since 3 in the morning. You hear me? And then came home, I was in traffic for about 2 hours going home. Then I come home, play my PlayStation, eat. And so by the time I go live, I'm looking like this. Oh, I'm high too now. I smoke some weed. I'm geeked. I didn't forget I'm live. How about that? Oh yeah, I am. I am. I'm looking at how stupid. I'm looking at how stupid a lot of you motherfuckers is. It's crazy. I'm sitting here reading the comments, thinking how stupid a lot of you motherfuckers really is. Guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, sub to the channel. He said a perk 60. Bring to sleep. Wipe the corners of your mouth. Oh. Bye. I'm laughing at a lot of you broke motherfuckers. You broke ass motherfuckers, man. How about that? How about that? Soldier with a gift. How about that? How about them apples? Shout out to Soldier Boy with the gift. You don't want to finna sleep on the couch, no, I ain't. I got a big ass bed. I got a bed in the back. My bed is so big I can't even feel my wife get out the bed, nigga. I got a big ass bed in the back with a big ass flat screen TV too, nigga. Fuck you, man. If we had a bigger house, I'm not gonna shoot videos in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta get the studio room. You know, we just got another gift from B Frank WM93 something. Another happy poop. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. What up, Snorlock? Ha 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 ha. You look like that's how you sound too. Ha ha. And a big ass back too. Where the cheese at? Where the cheese at? This dude got a patchy beard. And I don't. Yeah, y'all ain't sending no money. I'm going to sleep on y'all busters, man. He said his breath stank. He's dreaming of having a full beard. Ghetto sleep stream. This nigga got. Show us the basketball. You got a super chat to get on that ball, man. What the world call it? And this bitch crying. You need to seep out. Show us the side profile, twin. No, you gotta super chat to get your name on the ball. I'm not just throwing names on the ball, guys. Lisa too cute with a gift. Appreciate you. Thank you. I need what you smoking, Unc. I'm smoking that good shit. Goddamn. He said I need what you smoking. Oh yeah, well I told y'all we legal where I'm at. I be full of the good shit. He woke himself up snoring. Tomorrow is my birthday. Can I get on the ball? Nope. And you can't. and you can't. Lisa Too Cute said, send a floating heart. Oh, I appreciate that. I felt that love. I felt that love from Lisa Too Cute. Felt like a back massage, you hear me? Lisa Too Cute said, you funny. I know. I know. You waiting for the hunger to hit to get a crave case. He said, wake your sleepy ass up. Wake me up there, motherfucker. Wake me up there, motherfucker. How about that? Yeah, dog. Heck, I'll go to sleep and start snoring like a motherfucker in here, nigga. I'll start cutting. Hey, I promise you that. I would be viral in the morning after I fall asleep on this bitch. For real. I hit my herb and I get right here and just pass out. I'm from Chi-Town. I never sleep. That because you homeless, bro. You can't sleep when you're homeless. And I know a lot of y'all are homeless because y'all ain't never supporting the channel. Y'all ain't never supporting the channel. No support. Where are you from, Unc? My mama. I'm from my mama. Man, y'all stop waking me up with these comments, man. Yeah, stop waking me up with these comments. I'm about to go back to sleep, bro. Y'all playing games. Y'all funny. Guys, I'm about to hop off this live, man. Y'all ain't super chatting or nothing, bro. Y'all ain't sending no gifts. Y'all ain't super chatting. So I'm gonna have to bid y'all good night, man. How about that? Natasha Lanford said hi. I will. Go ahead and super chat down, mama. Go ahead and super chat, Natasha. How about that? Is that I got an issue with you? I don't know why you got an issue with me. The font locking in. He said big super chat incoming. He back Batty back said big super chat coming in. And he ain't even got no money. That's crazy. He ain't even got no money. He over here playing. You look so tired. Guys, the only way to wake me up is cash money. Neighborhood 8014 said, "What's a money move? Something you're not, bro. Something you're not. You'll never be money moves. How about that? How about that? The dopest gamer sent a gift. Guys, y'all on here talking like fentanyl is a joke. I do not partake in fentanyl. Ah. Yeah, I'm about to head up out here go get some sleep. Song motherfucking Jones says Sasquatch. Why thank you. I'm him. How about that? A lot of these ladies want to know a real man if they seen him. How much you want to send? Send a 20, Natasha. Send a 20. Send a 20. This channel has, this channel has got a 20 before. It got 120. I get a lot of $1.99s. I get $4.99. Send 10.99 or 20. He said you begging. No, I'm just doing something you can't do, bro. I'm a greater God than you. You know, money flows. It's a current, you know, to me. So don't get mad that you a brokey, that you can't do what I can do. You know. Real Cap said, Real TV said, Cap, flows to me. Flows to me. Oh, guys, we got the super chat ball right here. I got to put some more names on there. I got to put 5 more names on the ball. 5 more names on the ball. So everybody who becomes a member of Super Chats get their name on the ball. I got 5 people I got one guy who's been on here before, so he gets to go on here again. Yep, it's the ball. The Super Chat ball. Guys, if you guys want me to go get some rest tonight, go ahead and send that $10 super chat. If you really care about me, you care about getting this rest, then go ahead and send that $10 super chat. How about that? Now can't nobody say shit unless you super chat, be a member, send a gift. How about that? All the broke people. Look at you. Y'all can't say nothing now. Yeah, y'all can't say nothing now. Whose channel this is? Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy? I am. You know, all that noise y'all talking. If you guys notice, all the broke people make all that noise. People who don't have nothing going on for themselves. Guys, like I tell people, what is success really supposed to look like, guys? What is being successful really supposed to look like? Everybody want to say, look at his hair, look at his beard, look at this, look at that, looking at the outside, you know, but the inside is where the value is. And I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning the chat. You guys, a lot of you guys are broke, and the noise stops because you can't super chat, you can't super sticker, you can't send a gift. I can't see none, no comments, none. And it shows, guys. It shows the people who actually support the channel. They're going to support anyway. You know. And the people who do not support the channel is the majority of the chat. The majority of the chat, you guys are not supportive. You don't support the channel. You're mean. You're negative. Just like crabs in the bucket. You hear me? Pulling each other down. That's all y'all do in the chat. It's talk crazy. You know. Still stay with your mama. How many of you dudes still stay with your mom? Come on. worrying about over here on my page. You're on a grown ass page. You're on my Peter. Guys, get off my Peter, homie. Get off my Peter. Real TV just sent $1.99. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. You know, real niggas only. You know, real niggas only. Real TV 46. Shout out to you. Thank you for the super chat. You know, but a lot of these clowns, broke. Thinking I'm sleep. You know, which I did doze off for a minute. I dozed off. I do it all the time. You want to know why I doze off like that? And you want to know why I have sleep apnea? Because I eat too much. I eat too much, bro. I eat too good. What you talking about? Steaks. I'm talking about everyday dinners. And then when I go out and go to work, you know, I eat fruit, vegetables, steaks, tuna, pasta, chicken. A lot of stuff you guys wish you had. And here you go judging me. A lot of you guys come here judging me just based off the way I look. If Jesus came down and was looking for holy people, all you guys going to hell. All of you. You know, so now we know a lot of you dudes ain't got it like that, bro. You know, you ain't got it like that. You ain't got no access money. You ain't got no credit card. You ain't got no debit card. You probably ain't even got no Cash App, no PayPal, or nothing. No type of money working for you. Guys, if you really want to make it in this life, guys, make it in America, this gritty country of America, this social media country. I'm going to be 100 with you. You cannot care what other people think about you. Guys, God made us how he made us. You know, everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to see you as how you see yourself. A lot of people are waiting for you to fail. They're hoping you stop going to work, guys. This is motivation. The last 30 minutes of motivation of this live, guys. You know, and the thing about it is, like I said, guys, you see how I cut out all the noise. I cut out a lot of you dudes. You ain't got enough money to comment because I'm God on this channel. This is my sanctuary. This is my story. I am the light of this channel. And when I put it on supers and gives super chats that's the only chat you can see. It breaks up and shows you who really got it, who talking, which a lot of you dudes just talking and you ain't about it. You know, I'll stay up to 3 in the morning and hop in my car at 3 in the morning, go get me a cup of coffee from 7-Eleven, go to work even though I'm tired. I'm not calling out. I never call out. I'm a win. I'm going to win no matter what. How about that? You can't stop me, man. A lot of guys you can't stop what God has destined for you already. And a lot of you guys got purpose destined for you, but you don't even put the work in. It's crazy. How about that? This is absolutely insane. How broke you motherfuckers in the chat is. Talk about I'm broke. Hey, can somebody say something in the comments? You know, all that stuff y'all talking in the comments. Everybody who be talking crazy in the comments are broke people. Guys, broke people think think dysfunctionally. You can't worry about what broke people think, guys. Do not worry about what broke people think. Because broke people think dysfunctionally, like I said, guys. They think, oh, you gotta show it. Anybody who got it, they gonna show it. Anybody who got that money, they gonna show it. Lies. You know. So guys, right now is the time, you know, this right now we have a chat for supers and highlighted memberships messages, you know, show up here. You know, super chats show up here, super stickers show up here, fan funding, messages, and only 1% makes it. 1% makes the cut. We got one guy who sent the super chat. It wasn't much. That's how you know he's still struggling with it too. Real TV 406. He sent the $1.99. But you can tell he's still struggling with it too. Cause somebody who really got money, they'll toss a 20 and be like, bro, you need that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit. They'll toss a 50. You know. And they'll be like, I ain't broke. You know. But you wanna know something? The joke's on you. Say something. And a lot of you dudes are just waiting for me to switch the comments back to anybody comment. We're not going to do that until we get another super chat. How about that? We're not going to do that till we get another super chat. You guys are going to support this channel, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes be talking about I'm broke. But who broke? Who's really broke? Be real with yourself. Do you think a YouTuber is broke or you're broke? I'm a YouTuber with a job. How about that? With a fucking Christmas tree behind me. I know it's not the perfect, it's 6 foot. It ain't the perfect motherfucking Christmas tree, but it's a Christmas tree. And it's presents under that motherfucker too. Coming over here talking crazy, judging me. When I give light, I am the light of the black community. When I am the lion, you know, I am the fox, I am the lion. You know, I'm as cunning as a fox and I'm as strong as a lion. How about that? How about that? Since everybody talking crazy in the comments, all you broke motherfuckers in the comments ain't shit. And it shows. Say something now. Yeah, you can't say nothing when you got a super chat to say something. But guys, watch when I take it off of super chats. Watch how the comment floods with people. You know, and Real TV 406, you getting your name on the ball. Anybody who super chats, they get their name on this basketball right here. Right now I got 6 names that I'm adding to the ball. I got 6 names. There's a lot of names that's getting added to this ball. Your name and how much you super chat is going on the basketball. And how many times you super chat or become a member, your name repeatedly comes on the ball. You know, and we're gonna do the top three people, the top three cash apps. I mean, the top three people who has the most super chats on the ball is gonna get a surprise. They're gonna get a surprise from your boy Money Moves with Mill 2.0. It's crazy. Trying to run my blood pressure up. What's wrong with you, fool? All right, guys, we about to exit stage left. We about to exit stage left, guys. You know, there's a lot of broke people in here right now. You guys cannot afford my time. You guys cannot. I'd have been in here 2 hours and 41 minutes. You know, 2 hours and 41 minutes. I'd have put it on super chats only. You know, I think I deserve, you know, support and stuff like that. But you want to know something? If nobody's going to super chat to keep me on, I'm going to bid you guys a good night. If nobody's going to super chat to keep me on, I'm going to bid you guys a good night. How about that? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. G Money, De Niro just sent a gift. Thank you. Thanks for the gift. B Frank just sent another gift. Guys, I'm not playing, guys. We're gonna end up going. We're gonna end up calling it. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a night, guys. Let's get the fundings up. Let's get the fundings up, guys. I've been in here for 3 hours. That's more than that's more time than your favorite rapper will give you at a concert. And then I'm interacting with you guys as well. I'm interacting with you guys as well, guys. We've been on this live for 3 hours, guys. And we're not going to get the super chat stuff. If somebody's not going to bless this channel right now with a super chat, you know, and show me some love, guys, and show me that you guys really appreciate my time, then I'm going to bid you guys a good night, guys. I can't, you know, and I'm going to stand on my word. I'm going to have to bid you guys a good night. And that's the thing. Most of everybody on here right now is broke. Mostly everybody who's on my live stream, I don't know why I track all these broke people, man. Y'all don't even listen to my content. Cause if you listen to my content, and ask me real questions, you wouldn't be broke at all. I never told you not to have a job. I never told you. I done told you guys about credit, how establishing credit, etc. The how to make $100,000 off a job, how to make how to save $100,000 off a job that you make 70K a year off in 5 years. I done told you that. I give so much sauce on this channel, and it's not appreciated, man. That's crazy. But we're gonna hit the comments one more time. We're gonna let the comments go at it one more time, and I'm gonna see what you guys talking about. You know, see if y'all got any issues. Then, all right, there we go. We back on. Guys, I just proved you guys that all of you guys are broke, bro. Come on. All of you guys are broke. B. Frank said, "How much to rip your shirt again?" Super chat me $10. How about that? Super chat me $10. I got you. All right, guys. We got some women in here talking crazy. Guys, I'm about to go down the line. I'm going down the line. Blocking. Stay off the perks, boy. Nah, real talk. Bro, get help. J Mastermind. You out of here. Everybody who commented, if you commented something bad and you know you just commented something bad, you better super chat or send a gift right now. Because I'm about to go down the line. And no, when I see crazy messages, you're done. You're off. I don't need you here. And most of you guys are broke anyway. You ain't got no money. I don't need you guys here. Brokey is so mad. I'm not broke. Pamela Spencer, you're broke too? She said, "You're broke too. Game over." No, I'm not. I'll bid you eternity in hell. You done. How about that? You're getting rid of all you suckers. All the haters I don't need on this channel. We don't need haters. Wash your ass and go to bed. Nicholas Canaro, you're blocked from the channel. Come on, guys. Let's keep it moving. What's up, bro? My favorite hymns. Super chat to see your man boobs. 2 phones, big stepper. When the last time you ate something healthy? You broke too. Linda Smith. We broke because we don't want to give our money and we feed it into bros. Linda Smith said, "What do you really need money for?" Because I have the reason why I'm on here. What you guys don't understand. Linda just asked me a question. She said, "What do you really need money for?" So the reason why I'm still on here is not for none of you guys personally. It's for me, for my benefit, and me making a personal goal. I made a personal goal to make $10 a day. To make $10 a day off of lives. You know, that's why I'm still alive, guys. So with all you haters, it just shows you how much drive I have to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? Any means necessary. You know, eventually while y'all playing, I'm gonna get. You know, I'm about to get off of here. Eventually, I'm gonna get $20 a day off super chats and gifts. I'm gonna get 50 a day. Watch, watch, because I have the drive. I'm gonna get 100 a day, $100 a day, 3,000 a month. I'm gonna get $200 a day off of support to this channel. Y'all ain't a lot of y'all ain't nothing but some haters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ain't nothing but some haters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. How about that? How about it? But we can't help you because you need money. No, it's not. Linda, Linda, get your bitch ass off my channel. The thing about it is that people send money for whatever reason they want to. Mrs. Linda, people send money for whatever reason they want to support the channel. Why you think you know something? Talking about I'm begging and all that shit. However, people. First of all, I'm a YouTuber. Second of all, no matter how I choose to promote my content to reach a personal goal that I have, you know, still shows that you're here on my channel talking shit, and no matter what, I still made money. You know, even though I didn't make my initial goal, you know, I only got 3,000 subscribers, dummy, and my channel's growing, bro. You know what I'm saying? My channel's growing while you talking, and I'm about to block you. I'm about to block a lot of you dudes. I'm about to go through the comments and get rid of a lot of you again. Yeah, I'm about to go through the comments and get rid of, because I don't need no haters who don't know nothing, who ain't trying to learn nothing on my channel. How about that? Let the hater hate. Reno Jones said, block me. There you go. How about that? Learn to apply on the deed. My life sucks anyways. Yeah, because a lot of you guys are trolls. Like, I wouldn't ask for super chats if it wasn't nothing but trolls on here. We had a topic to the show. We had a topic to the show. But since I'm reading comments and I'm interacting with the comments with the show, you guys took the show to me just trying to get my goal. That's on you that you didn't get the advice for the day, and we didn't grow for the day. But eventually we're gonna be on our game. How about that? Go cry, little boy. I need head. Don't listen to these haters. It's a lot of them. It's too many haters. Hottie BB Mars. Hottie BB Mars. You better be quiet before I call the police and tell them you prostituting at your house and your kids are there. What's that, a Newport? Yeah, it is. Working my nerves like that. You only got incel support, fuck nigga. Why are you even here? You know, why is this woman who has a vagina and boobs on my dick like this? You know, she's talking about I'm a F nigga, but she's over here on my penis. She's enjoying the channel. A mass channel. How about that? You like it, don't you? Yeah, and you do. You know. Yeah. You like it rough, huh? Yeah. How about that? How about that? How you gonna say all that and then be smoking? Guys, it ain't nothing wrong with smoking cigarettes. They have people in the military who fought and died for this country who smoked cigarettes in the military while they were blowing people away. Jerry West is a hater. A lot of you dudes just want me to read your comment, but you'll notice that you'll no longer be available to be on this channel. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna prove you guys again. I'm gonna show you guys again. How about that? So there we go again, guys. Now you see what I said? I said it last time. All the comments that was coming through, you can't see them. You can't see none of the comments. Like most of these people talking about me, talking about I'm broke and stuff like that. I'm begging. 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 I'm begging, 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 begging. But the thing about it is, they're broke. Your opinion doesn't matter, bro. I can't see none of your chats right now. None of your chats. Only super chats. I can only see super chats. Matter of fact, let's see who's subscribed to the channel. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on only subscribers. Let's see who's subscribed to the channel. How about that? Oh, so he said F my channel. I caught you right when I just came back. You're blocked from the channel. How about that? All right, guys. Only subscribers can chat. Only if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, and a lot of you people not even subscribed to the channel. It's crazy. You're not even subscribed, but you over here, being negative, guys. That's why, like my homeboy said, and like I know, don't listen to the haters. Do not listen to the haters. Most of these people are not even subscribed to my YouTube channel. So they can't even chat. You can't even chat. It's crazy. Can't super chat. You can't chat. You don't do nothing but talk crazy in the comments. You don't even deserve to be on this channel. A lot of you guys. It's crazy. But right now, guys, we're gonna do what we did earlier. Ask me any questions for all my subscribers. If you subscribed right now, you can ask me any question, and I'll answer it. If it's not crazy, you can ask me any question, and I'll answer. What comes with the 4.99? What comes with the 40? You talking about the 4.99 membership subscription or the 4.99 gift subscription? I know that the owl. If you get that owl, the owl is worth 500 gifts. I have on one of my lives, I got 2,600 gifts in 2 hours. I got 2,600 gifts in 2 hours, and he sent me 3 owls, and every owl was worth 500. Brandon Curry, stop being a widow, man. Yeah, be frank. I don't know if you're talking about the memberships or the gifts. I don't buy gifts. I just receive gifts. You know. I'm famous. I ain't gotta buy no gifts. I just receive gifts. You know. Yeah. The people who support me, you guys can make me as big as you want me. As if you guys want me to be famous and to clean up and stuff, you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But you guys can get me there a lot faster if you choose to. It's up to you. But right now, you guys can ask me any questions, guys. Any questions if you subscribe. If you subscribe to the channel. LeBron Curry, I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to super. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to super chat a gift. I'm gonna block you. You been suspect in the comments, bro. Right now, guys, you can ask me any question, but you have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Yeah, I know everybody's not gonna rock with me. It's cool. I'm not tripping. You know. Okay, okay. I want you to be big. I took that the wrong way. For what? I want you to make it big. I appreciate you. Thank you. Everyone left since you turned on subscriber mode. Good. We didn't need them anyway. We didn't need them anyway. A bunch of losers. You know. They can ask me any question and get to know me and won't even do that. And these are the people in the population you want to stay away from. You want to stay away from them. Any questions? Any questions? But guys, if you guys are done and you ain't subscribed, and you don't want to ask me no questions, I'm gonna bid you guys a good night, man. I'm gonna head to bed. I gotta get up early and go to work. Gotta get up early and go to work. Make sure if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Right now, we're gonna take this moment for everybody who want to support the channel. You know, if you want to support the channel, when the next time you gonna stream? I stream every day. I stream every day. Every day. Sometimes I stream 2 times a day. You know. Sometimes I stream 2 times a day. He said, "What's your hidden talent?" I think my hidden talent is my vision. My vision. And I think that I need to stop procrastinating on a lot of things that I need to do and do it. Guys, but uh Real TV said, "Man, you still woke." Yeah, I'm still woke. Yep. We was talking about you. We had said, yo, look like you can play the guitar. No, I can't play the guitar. Yeah, Real TV 468. You super chatted me $1.99, and we was talking about how broke you was. How broke you was, because if you had it, you would have super chatted a dub. You would have super chatted a 10, you know. And then you would have did it in an insulting way as well. Like you need that. You need that anyway. You know. But it's cool though. I ain't tripping. But guys, boy, you begging, and boy, you can't beg. You know, at least I can beg, and people, you know, a closed mouth don't get fed. How about that? Closed mouth do not get fed, guys. But look, you want stuff from being homeless, and you see, guys, if I listen to haters like this dude, I won't never be successful. You see, I'm one step from being rich and successful. What you don't know. And guys, if you just gonna subscribe to my channel just to troll me, I'm gonna block you permanently from the channel. You know, I'm ruthless because hey, you'll be replaced 100-fold. There's 1 billion people on planet Earth, and missing one of you guys or 100 of you guys is not gonna hurt me. But guys, LeBron said you got this rookie grinding. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. But y'all ain't talking about nothing else tonight, man. I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next video. Um, we're gonna try to make every video bigger and better, and then we're gonna have a call-in show again, guys. We're gonna have a call-in show where a lot of these haters can call in and talk crazy, you know, like they do, and then we're gonna make clips of their call-in show, and it's just gonna be in the memberships. You can only hear those in the membership. So if you miss a call-in show, you're gonna have to go to a membership. You're gonna have to get a membership, and Real TV said block me now. All right, how about that? Don't play with me. Don't even play with me, homie. Look, I'll block your ass. I don't give a F. All right, guys. Anybody can comment now. Anybody can comment. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody who slid through, who supported the channel, you know, and everybody else who came through as well. Amber Michelle said hi. What's up? What's up, Amber Michelle? What the business is? But guys, hey brothers, Jesus love you, man, and loves everyone here. Facts. These are facts. Anybody else got anything to say before I bid you guys a good night? Anybody got anything else? We've been on here for 3 hours and almost 30 minutes. Um, these are the last words I'm letting you guys have, guys, for the night. So anybody got anything else to say? If not, I'ma holler at you. Amber Michelle says she appreciate you. Thank you. If you could do one thing in life, what would it be? Um, that's too personal. Too personal. I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't tell you. How about that? I keep it all to myself. Whew. All right, guys. Any other questions? Anything else? Anybody want to say? But- So, guys, I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next video. I appreciate everybody who stopped through and shows some love, and I'm gonna holler at you guys. Over and out.